Hey guys, this is Sourbeck from AxiGG, and today, the third video of the Sourbeck Explain series, we are talking about GRANMA'S fan. I am kind of asking for suggestions. If you have a suggestion of a skill that you want to see on level 1, on level 9, that you want to know my comments about that skills, please comment it in the video or tag me on the Discord, on the Twitter, so that I have more options. This one was suggested by Nobelt to know how Grammar fans work in the level 9 because it's a contest skill that people want to know how it is at higher levels. So let's start it. So I will go a little quicker in this video. The Grammar's fan is that skill that throws the skill downside and it moves up. And one thing I didn't knew about the Grammar's fan is that when it reaches the limit pierce, it will explode, dealing half the damage. You can see sometimes you see a 7.5 popping up on the screen right now. That's because the skill uses all its piercing power, so it will explode and deal small AoE damage. That's pretty interesting because the weakest point of piercing skills that have a limited amount of targets is that if you have a bunch of enemies, it will have its powers reduced by a lot. And this function that Grandma's fan have that I didn't know about it, it's very interesting because it kind of compensates a little bit for that because it's doing AoE. And how many the enemies that are at that position, they will take the AoE damage. So that's a very interesting part that about the skill that I was not aware of. So the skill has only damage upgrades, and on level 5 and 9, on top of the damage upgrade, it also gets a cooldown reduction. So it's, of course, the 5 and 9 are the big spikes of the skill. I will speed up a little more video, it will go pretty fast, but I want to show you the max level so that we can see what's its full power, right? I tried here to hit to just stay on top of the boss to hit it, but it's not worth it. It's better to keep using it to explode more enemies, using the AoE explosion as well, so the boss is taking the damage from the hits and the explosions. And it's probably going to die soon. Yeah, going to die right now. And I think I'm about to get a high level. Nope, not level 9 yet. Let's speed up until level 16. Okay, now it's level 9. So here we are seeing the gramophone at its full power. That's the highest damage it can get. That's the highest fire rate it will have, the lower CD. So it shoots a bunch of projectiles. That's quite a lot. But the problem with this skill, it's that it's a little weird skill to use. I don't know. It's because the projectiles, they go so fast to the top of the screen that sometimes you miss a lot of value when you are not surrounded. This time I'm surrounded, so I can get the full value of the skill. But besides that, it's just I don't know. I mean, it's pretty decent. I don't know if I would drop an axe just because of this skill if I had three good skills. I tried to stay on the top and see if it was enough for defend myself from the flies, and it's kind of was for a little bit because the other enemies looks like they are making the path for the flies harder. but then I lose a lot of HP trying to go down, and well, I just die right after. But it's a it's a skill I probably wouldn't take. It's not as bad as Toothless Bite. So in a situation that I have three good skills and Toothless Bite, I probably won't take it anyway. And Grandma's Fan might be a skill that I'll be able to accept if the other three match what I want. So I think that's it for Grandma's Fan. It's not a great skill because it's too hard to use and use spears, but it does deliver an extra amount of damage with the final explosion when you have a lot of monsters. So it's kind of balanced a little bit and probably balance it enough for me to accept having it on my build for a skill that I'll put only one level on it. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell if you want to see any specific skill being analyzed, and see you on the leaderboards.